The puppies turn 3 weeks old in 2 days. So today, we're gonna deworm the puppies again. The last time we weighed this guy, he was almost 4 pounds. So we're gonna see what he weighs today. This is Pharaoh. Four pounds, 3 ounces. 4 pounds, 3 ounces. So he's gained, I believe, 3 ounces since the last time we've weighed him. So we're gonna give him half of this in his weight. We're gonna give him 2 milligrams of this dewormer. Now, when you deworming these puppies, you're supposed to deworm the mother as well. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait till the puppies get about, a little bit bigger. Not 100% sure when I'm going to start deworming the mom. Because what happens is they get the milk, they get worms from their mother's milk. So you're supposed to deworm the mom at the same time. But we don't want to overworm the puppies and give them too much medicine. So we want them to get used to the medicine first. Even though this is a harmless medicine, we want them to get used to it first before we start giving it to them. This is Pharaoh. You get a picture, babe? This is Pharaoh, our baby boy. He's the biggest pup in the litter. He's my keeper male. Next, we're gonna just bring out the big guns. We never know who's watching. This is Trapzilla. Last time we weighed Trapzilla, I believe he was 3 pounds, 3 ounces or something like that. So we're gonna weigh Trapzilla right now, see what he's weighing. So he is 3 pounds, 4 ounces. Trapzilla is 3 pounds, 4 ounces. So what's the name really got him beat? Pharaoh. But they start eating. So we're gonna give him 1.5. I think last time he might have just been like 3 pounds or something. I can't remember how much they were. I gotta watch the videos. We're gonna give him 1.5. This is a blue tri-male. And what you'll notice about him is his enormous head, his compact body features, and he's just a great.
Does not want that.
He's just a great boy. He's a great looking dog. It's just that we had a plan, and we're sticking to that plan. Everyone's still gonna have an opportunity to get one of these dogs. Look at that. This is a beautiful specimen of an American bully. Very beautiful. He's on the market, guys. Nobody's put any money down on him or anything. ABKC papers. We're going to try to put their papers in the mail this week before Sunday. All right, next we have Ivy. Big old head too. Ivy is a tri. See the tri on the face and the tri on the feet, on the legs, and on the face. She's a piebald tri because she got the little piebald. Let's see what she weighing in at. 2.14. No, yeah, 2.14 pounds. At almost 3 weeks. I hope I got this thing on the right setting. Definitely looks bigger than 2 pounds. But it's time to start feeding these guys. So I'm gonna have my wife try to feed them tomorrow. We're gonna give her a little over one. We'll have my wife start feeding her tomorrow their first food. And once again,
tell she a fat. You can tell the fat ones because she just drinking it just like what's his name did.
And last but not least, we got Bubba Fat. This guy is big, guys. Big boy. He's a male. He's got a little color on his ear. He got a little ear color. And he got tri-feet. I think it's just his front feet are tri. So let's weigh this guy.
And his back feet?
Yeah, his back feet. 3.6. He's actually bigger than Trapzilla. 3.6, which will be 1.5. 1.5. We give him 1.5 mLs. So what we do here is basically we're just getting them used to this dewormer. What I'm going to do is, once they get a certain age, I'll determine when that is. Once they start eating regular food and drinking water, then the process will get more rigorous or vigorous with the deworming. You know, you really got to make sure you deworm these dogs good. You don't want any customers complaining and crying about they saw a worm. So in order to make sure these dogs don't even have not 1 worm, you got to really, start your regiments early and increase the dosage and increase the dosage and decrease the time off of the worms. The medication. So the worms hatch every 3 days or something like that. So you want to give this medicine. I want to say this first though. I'm not a vet. I don't play one on TV. Don't do as I do. Don't do as I say not to do. This is what I'm doing over here. I wouldn't recommend you do what I'm doing. I recommend you do what you do. But what we do is we're going to increase the amount of dewormer to the specified amount that they're supposed to give, but we're going to increase the timing. So it'll tell you to go 1 week, then go 2 weeks, then go da-da-da. We're not going to go like that. We're going to go... look at the muscles on that dog. We're going to deworm the dogs basically every 3 days up until they get a certain age. Deworm the dog every 3 days up until a certain age. And not only that, but we're going to deworm the dogs every few days up until a certain, age. But then we can have some natural dewormers that we're going to feed the dogs. If you're interested in any of these puppies, just let me know. They're ready to go, guys. They're not ready to go. They got a long way to go. But first thing we need to be doing next is getting these guys on regular food. And after we get them on regular food, on solids, puppy food, puppy mush, or whatever, after we get them on that, then we're going to want to, make sure they don't have any worms and start with their shots. We're actually going to give them their first shots this weekend. So this is the female. You got a picture, babe, of this one? Mm-hmm. All right, great, man. Thanks, guys.